Hi YouTubers. It's the morning after. I was supposed to do bantu knots all over and give results. It wasn't working out and I was getting so pissed off. I would love to have some help or input on how to do bantu knots on long hair. My hair, I couldn't get it parted right, kept getting tangled, other pieces kept getting in while I was trying to twist. So I ended up doing 4 braids, and I know the back ones don't look like it, but they actually were all wrapped around. You can see what it looks like, so I'm using this coconut oil hair polisher, coconut oil formula with vitamin E to take them down. I don't expect anything great, ladies. I'm just kind of rubbing it on. As I said, try and fail, try and fail. Waiting on Malaysia to get up now so I can. My daughter last night I did a video on her wash, and we'll see when she gets up. Still have a lot left on these hands, so I'm going to use it. Tessellation. If you happen to see this, which I might send it to you. I saw your video this morning you done on 4th of January this year. It was on, everybody has those bad days where they need to vent, you know, your negative Nancy video. I liked it. We all can get into those moods, especially when there's a lot going on in our lives. I lost someone in 2007, drowned in front of my children and myself. Someone very close to us, my fiance. Yeah, we were at a picnic park, body of water. I don't know, he decided he wanted to go for a swim. I don't know, girl, it's like the devil was in the water or something. I can swim like a fish, like I could. Excuse me, but yeah, he drowned right there in front of us all, and you know, I had to bury him, and my children were really affected. It wasn't their father figure, first one they had in a long time. So I understand. You know, I turned into a different person for a little while. I never really had a lot of people around me to tell me exactly how they were affected, but I did turn into a different person. And these things, in a way, they do define us as people. The good and the bad we go through defines us, helps us. It matures you, you know, and don't beat yourself up. I learned a lot about not beating myself up when I lost my fiance. You know, I learned that, hey, I'm a human. You know, I had kids watching me, so I really was feeling like I had to keep myself together and couldn't really hurt like I needed to. This is not all the way dry, ladies, and I don't love it. It's nothing spectacular. I didn't do it right, and I got frustrated. Same thing I was telling my daughter not to do. Yeah, like I said, we're not perfect. So, yeah, you know, keep your head up. When bad things happen in your life, don't beat yourself up because you're dealing with them, you know, because you don't have the mental space you once had for everyone else at all these moments where they feel like you should have them. You know, don't do that to yourself. You know, it's good that you're thankful for the people that are there for you, and people are thankful for you, and they're not going to become unthankful because you're going through something. Not people who really care about you. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's true about you don't want, no one needs to stay in a negative attitude about anything. I don't care what it is. everyone has an excuse, but, you know, we have to continue to walk on, and we as women really have to do this, because 9 times out of 10, there's somebody that's depending on our stability and emotions and how we deal with everything and our problems, you know, and these are moments of clarity for us. A lot of times we end up proving to ourselves how strong we are while going through something terrible, you know. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry for the way I look. I just woke up like an hour ago, didn't do anything. Let me tell you, I have freckles. You can see that all here. You can't see that side as well, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's nothing spectacular. It's not even all the way dry, so I'll do a little diffusing. See how it looks. I can't go outside with wet hair. Freaking springtime in Indiana, Indianapolis. And guess what, ladies? We had 70-degree weather a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and now it's spring break, and the weather's horrible. Yeah, it's not above 40. So, yeah, talk about raining on your parade, huh? So, yeah, keep your head up. Cry, you know, and then lift your head up after you're through wiping your face and fixing your makeup. Keep your head up. Let yourself cry and breathe and get upset without taking it to an emotional danger point. That's what I say. That's what helps me. You know, women, we're already looked upon as a weaker vessel, and God didn't. I don't know, I don't like to talk a lot about my God. I love him though. Sorry, I have to speak a little bit on it. We were created from a man's rib, you know, so we were created a weaker vessel, but life doesn't allow us to be that weaker vessel very often now, does it? And so life gets set up to where we can live and even be happy. You know, I love life. I'm happy. I have bad days, mostly good days. On a bad day, I always smile in the middle of it and laugh and chuckle and say, oh, I never did mind about the little things. Ting, see my smile, ting, ting. Because they pass, they move on, you know, and there'll be another thing for you to worry about. So don't spend too long on one. When the other one gets there, boom. So keep it together and keep your head up. I've had to do a lot of keeping my head up, you know, with my daughters. My son has spina bifida and he can't walk. I mean, he can't control his bladder and bowel. I've been cleaning up poop and dookie. You know, it's supposed to stop at what, 1, 2? Well, he's 11. You know, you still need help sometimes. So surgeries, 17 surgeries. I mean, you know, everybody has a story, and if anybody's interested in hearing more of mine, I'll be willing to share some things. Not everything, but some things. So yeah. So for now, my hair is okay, I guess. You can see. I would love for any of you ladies who have longer, medium to long hair, and you have done bantu knots on your hair, I would love for you to inbox me or leave a comment or leave me a video link or anything that I can go to and check that out. Yeah, because I don't want to just have these simple down hairstyles. I want something different. Okay. Yep. Bye.